Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Washington Nationals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. And our starting pitcher here today, Mackenzie Gore. What do we need to know here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Ryan Reynolds here. Here's a 1-1. And fouled off.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. One and 2 here. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Joe aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground, could be 2. The flip. Abrams tossed to second. Over to first. Safe. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 out.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Two outs. Just misses with that one.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Corrals it. And that is that. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. And now the Nats get their first opportunity. There's no score. Back here with my pal Singy. So here's the lefty, Marco Gonzalez.
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering misses down and away.
2-2 the count.
Big stack center field.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Lane Thomas at the belt and fires. That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next to hit for the Nats, Joey Meneses. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. The relay to second, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And there's a foul ball. Meneses at second with nobody out. Up the middle, Cruz to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting fifth.
As we take a look at the Nationals lineup, we could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
And a 1-2. Inside, almost got him.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And he deals. Got him swinging.
Batting fifth.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Man on second, 2 down. And another ball. Tough start for him so far. Already at 30 pitches here in the first. He goes down looking. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Second inning coming up from our nation's capital. It's the Nationals 2 and the Pirates nothing. Second inning set to go. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Edward Olivares.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Here comes a pitch. Out to short. Abrams sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. And that one in the air center field. On his way over. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's O'Neal Cruz. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one not close. And a count 2-1.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bucks go down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. Back in Washington, D.C., ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Swing and a ball popped up. Cruz settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down.
The catcher, Riley Adams.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Riley Adams. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
And the next pitch is way outside. And it goes just foul. Out towards right center field. Olivares hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting ninth, the center field.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Victor Robles. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Out towards left center. Turns to the right on the move. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. On to the 3rd inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That one at 95 missed up top. And that's ball 2. Pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Silver Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty.
Nope, that's inside.
Wouldn't chase that time. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman.
And here is Connor Joe. And another ball. Brian Reynolds waiting for a turn at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And strike 2.
Count full.
Bounced out to short. Abrams in plenty of time to first, and the Pirates go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They're still down. It's 2-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams.
The shortstop takes the ball. That one lifted to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Down the number 2 hitter, Lane Thomas.
Not a surprise he's off to a good start in this one, given he enjoys playing so much at home. Let's see if he can make it 2 for 2.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete. It's the Nationals 2 and the Pirates nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Brian Reynolds. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Connect on the curveball, struck him out.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Up next for the Pirates, Brian Hayes. And the pitch.
That's ball 3.
The Nationals up by 2, top half of inning number 4. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
Andrew McCutchen.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first.
Abrams to second. There's one, and that's two.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Back here in Nationals Park, ready to go, bottom four. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Hebert Ruiz. Right through there for a strike. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. And downstairs.
2 strikes.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. And a swing and a miss, and that's the first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Here's Eddie Rosario. One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Aguero fires over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Now batting, third baseman,
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Washington as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Edward Olivares. That's off the mark. It's 2-2. And he can't come up with it.
No, he's in.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning, not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Tying run at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Here comes the runner. Now a relay to the plate. Safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. And now the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
So the tying run at second. He fouls it off. Will do it again. 1-2 now. Line drive. Brings it in, tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Thomas whips it in quickly, and they throw on the brakes at third with no intention of testing the strong arm in right.
Michael A.
And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense. Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Kicks and fires. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Movement in the bullpen. Kyle Finnegan looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Hard ground ball, base knock. Aim to score from third. It's 2-2.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
1 down, runner at first. Leover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 balls.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game. And we're at the top of the 5th. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good eye right there.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Connor Joe up next. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Connor Joe will hit next. Two outs. And another ball. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Next pitch is outside.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Brian Reynolds to bat next. At the belt and fires. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw. Got him. Nice play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Next offering is down low. Counts full, 3-2. To the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Riley Adams.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Way out front for strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off and extend that at-bat.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Reynolds hustles to get it in as they hold the winning run at second base.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
So up next, C.J. Abrams. The winning run on second base. In the air, left field, down the line. Reynolds grabs it on the run. So one left for Washington. Score remains 2-2. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Jordan Weems.
Jordan Weems.
Here's the left fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Nope. That just misses, and it's 2-1. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
So a change being made out at second. Pinch running here, Ji-Hwan Bae. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Next offering is in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And the right-hander deals, gets a piece, and stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got
Runner takes off, swing and a miss, and the throw gets away. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there.
No, this has been a good, tight game so far, but now that error looms pretty large. I got to think that's going to weigh on him for a little while, unless somehow they can come back and win this thing.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Two down, nobody on.
Yep, that ball went out.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Not close with that one, and it's 3-2. 2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Right-handed reliever. McCutchen leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hard hit left side. They get the force out number 3. No hits, but an error to walk lead to a run. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Pirates 3 and the Nationals 2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, David Bednar.
Same opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Now into the ball game on defense, Rowdy Tellez. He takes over as the new first baseman. Up now for Washington, Lane Thomas.
Now this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Fought off foul.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Next pitch just misses, and that's ball 3. Joey Meneses up next for Washington. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Reynolds makes the grab on the run.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Next to hit for the Nats, Joey Meneses.
And the crowd back into this ball game. Everyone could go home happy if we see a big swing here.
So the tying run at second. He's trying for third. For the third. Wow! And that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.